Hi there, my name is Monica, and today I wanted to talk to you about success and failure. Because as we get closer to the new year, a lot of you are going to be setting New Year's resolutions. And I wanted to give you some insight into what makes people successful and what causes people to fail. So, if you think about anyone that you know who's highly successful, chances are that they attribute all of the reasons for their success to themselves. So, regardless of what it is that they're accomplishing or aiming for, people who are highly successful attribute all of their success to their intellect or to their behavior, to their choices, to their appearance, to their education, whatever it is, their success belongs to themselves. People who struggle with success tend to attribute their success to external reasons. So, a person who struggles with success might, for example, attribute that success to luck or to someone else's doing or to being at the right place at the right time, not really to anything that they themselves did or not to anything that they themselves have in their control. Another way to say this is that people who are successful consistently are associated into or feel very connected with their success. They feel it's a part of who they are. Whereas people who tend to struggle with success tend to disassociate or separate themselves from the reasons for their success, which tends to result in the perception that they fail more often than they succeed. So, if you're someone who, as we approach the new year, really wants to be successful at either your New Year's resolutions or in your business or in your relationship, I suggest finding ways, and we can help you find some ways. I have some additional techniques coming up. Find ways to really connect with moments of success from your past and then take those experiences of success and project them into the future so that you can see yourself as having been successful at whatever it is you're aiming to accomplish, whether it's a New Year's resolution or an improved relationship, what have you. And then as you think about any failures from your past, you can reclassify those not as failures, but reclassify them as lessons, lessons that you learned. And as you identify those lessons that you've learned from your past, minimize them, separate yourself from them, shrink them down or make them black and white, whatever you need to do to really create some space between you and those lessons that you've learned from your past. So by focusing on your successes and really making them stand out in your imagination, in your mind's eye, and then projecting them into your future, you will connect with them more completely. And by thinking back to your lessons learned or your quote unquote failures and separating yourself from them will help you to remain focused on what you really want, which is success in 2017, and not in any way on repeating those lessons learned from your past. So if you thought this was helpful, stay tuned because I will go through an entire exercise where I walk someone through this exact process to help this person go from a feeling of failure to a feeling of success. Stay tuned. Thanks.